Leos, and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your second half of July 2018 love and or romance reading. We'll see what Spirit has to say. I'm starting out with one card from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild, and I'm asking Spirit to please provide an overall message for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Leo, with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of July 2018. Okay, so the card you guys are receiving, Leos, is the guardian of the soul family. This is number 26. So 2 plus 6 to me is 8. This is about day-to-day life, trying to figure out changes at home, moving home, wanting to sweep away from an old path in some way. In the next week and a half from watching the video or so, Spirit's saying that money will come that will put you in a financially secure and abundant, happy way that'll help you to sweep away from an old path. In the next 3 weeks or so, 2 to 3 weeks, there is research being done here, maybe just in your thoughts, Leo, about who is dedicated to your path and who is not, about an old chapter in your life and now a new one. There is a spiritual transformation taking place when it comes to a connection with family, with people you've known for a period of time, with children, with maybe even someone from your past. There is the desire at the end of July, early August, to roll the dice. But remember, you're going to end up on one side or the other, right? This is a karmic thing, and that's why you will be feeling kind of confused. So let's clarify what this is about by reading from the book, and I'm reading from the book to give credit to the author, Alana Fairchild. You are being drawn to kindred spirits in the physical world by loving guardians in the spiritual worlds. If you feel that you are leaving relationships behind, do not be afraid. The space that such courageous action creates for you is sometimes necessary in order to have room for the new to enter your sphere of consciousness. Now, if you're with someone in a partnership, it could be that you're moving together to bigger, better, and more in your life to start a new journey together. You may feel that somehow a relationship that seemed to be held back from you if you're single is now becoming available to you at this time. There is a great soul love calling you into more intimate connection now. It is sanctioned by the divine. It is a karmic destiny to fulfill, like I just said. If you are struggling to feel the soul purpose in your current relationships, take heart, for you are being helped by the divine guardians who understand and support the sacred purpose of your relationships at this time. Be open to current relationships healing, whether that means an inquired communication, an enriched experience, or the realization that you have traveled as far as you can together, and know that new relationships are going to be an important aspect of your spiritual destiny being fulfilled at this time. Trust in divine timing. The guidance of this oracle for you is that relationship healing is taking place and present relationships unfolding and attracting the right relationships for your future growth, and in leaving behind relationships of the past with a peaceful heart. Be gentle with your heart, beloved, all is well. So it could even mean just moving away from your family, moving away from friends, moving away from coworkers. And the warm silence with your caress, words unspoken say it all, as we become more than we were alone. So coming together with another to contemplate the future. There's a single energy saying, is this person loyal to me? Do they want the same thing as me when it comes to moving, when it comes to moving in together, when it comes to creating maybe children in the future? But I got to clarify that message. So I'll do that shortly. Now, before your video, I pulled a card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed, and you guys received number 30. 3 plus 0 is 3. So this is about starting new things in your life, working harder on a new idea, or maybe even dealing with a third person in a situation. Okay, so this is about trust, building trust, speaking your truth, and dealing with strategizing energies in some way. The chess queen has all the tools you need to aid you in your quest for your life purpose, for your peace, and your prosperity. When she arrives as your ally, you're given the task of asking Spirit for a vision of your life. Ask also to know the right actions to ensure your part in this process of unfolding. Then, with a sense of trust, allow the strategy to be given unto you by the divine. Are your own goals and desires in alignment with the divine plan for your life? This is a reminder that there is your plan and the plan of the divine for your life. When you're in alignment with the latter, all manner of messages are delivered to aid you in taking the right action steps in your life. So the chess queen says that you will win this game as long as you let Spirit choose your moves. Follow your bliss and inspired messages being delivered by your soul. You cannot lose when you enter the realm of the chess queen, and she appears as your ally. But as a challenger, this simply means that you may be living too much in your head, planning, scheming, strategizing what your future will look like and how it will unfold. Remember the saying, man plans and God laughs. So what does Spirit want for you? Perhaps it's time to let go and turn your life over to the care of a higher power. You can never lose when Spirit plays the game of life on your behalf. Don't dictate what you want because it may not be in your highest good. Ask instead for miracles that are set aside for you and you alone at this time. So what's meant to be is meant to be, and what is not, and what will happen is going to happen anyway. So I asked for clarification for Leos for the next, by the end of July going into August, with this karmic energy, with learning something, with being confused with regards to children or someone from the past. There is the family energy here from the Daily Guidance from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, and it says the situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and to heal at this time. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow for yourself to feel at peace. Everything is good as it is. All right, so I'm going to pull some messages from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Somebody is in a commitment and is contemplating travel or moving. Maybe they are bored, discontent, mischievous. It's a feminine energy. And she has the key to success when it comes to love and romance, with a very caring, giving, loving, financially abundant, and secure person. As luck would have it, another gentleman may come in who is sly and cunning, dishonest, manipulative. So be careful, Leos, if you're single. If you feel clouded and unsure, there's a reason for that. Some of you may let go of someone right away within the next week because you're going to start to see things differently in some way. Wow. I must have my deck upside down because I normally don't have reverses. So the universe card is about, pardon me, recognizing how far you've come, who you are today, and getting excited about a new beginning in your life. We have the solar plexus chakra here. And that speaks of your wisdom and the power and the knowledge and your experience. So Leos, in your mental aspects position of the circle spread, Spirit saying, let go of the memories of love. Let them flow out to the ocean. Even though you'll always have those memories, now is not the time to think about things of the past. Because in your relationship sector, it's causing some sort of disruption in your soul. Memories of the past. In your creative aspects position, again, with fertility, giving birth to something new, setting new goals, new intentions in a new path with your wisdom, letting go of old memories of love so you can find peace. In your actions position, Leo, Spirit's offering you the spiritual strength to move forward confidently. And I believe that by the beginning of August, some of you are going to finally achieve the energies of victory and success because you've been giving birth to something and able to let go of that which no longer serves you. Person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, or a way of thinking. In your subconscious, it's about seeing the truth and the light and the reality of a situation. For some, that may take into mid-August. So in your day-to-day aspects position, focus on grounding yourself. Basic trust in the universe that what is being born is a blessing for you. Open your heart to spiritual strength to be able to step into this new path by taking authority over your path, Leo. You shouldn't have a problem with that. Come into an awareness of what you are wishing for at this point in your life. Speak your truth, find balance, and get excited. Be patient as you take authority over manifestation of a new direction, a new path. This process will take a period of time. But in the meantime, Spirit's saying you are being reborn. You're going through a spiritual transformation. So set those goals, and like the elder and the lion, continue to take steps to achieve what it is you're setting out to do, your prey. You will conquer everything in your path, and you will triumph in your path ahead. And there will be positive movement forward. Could be in the next 4 to 6 weeks, 4 to 6 months. Then you can sit in solitude and enjoy victory and success. When you get on the other side, I think you're going to give yourself a pat on the back for how much you have learned about yourself. There may be some sort of deception or envy around you, but you just need to stand your ground and do what you want to do. Things will happen as you pray to Spirit in a very quick way, and you're going to come into partnerships, alliances, and in contracts with others. Now, the path ahead is about getting to the truth of your fulfillment. Are you fulfilled? Open your heart. So I want to clarify these messages by pulling a card from the Daily Guidance from your Angels Oracle deck. Once again, another message, please. Ugh. Leos. Stepping into a new beginning, manifesting a new path, a new direction. They're just saying it's about fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So yeah, I think you guys are trying to find the path to peace and calm. And I think you're maybe worried about getting there. But once you take the steps to get there, you're going to find contentment. So do not fear the path because the path is pre-written. Just allow yourself to get excited and focused on plans for your future. Do something for someone else is a message from the Whispers of Love deck by Angela Hartfield. This is number 41. So 4 plus 1 is 5. That's that anxious, worrisome energy. Okay, so give your attention to someone else when you're feeling anxious. Kindness, give to charity, help others. Keep your heart open. Somebody may be almost led astray by someone, but you're starting to recognize that maybe this new person is not very loyal. Maybe you're wondering if you should be loyal to a situation involving children and roll the dice. If that's your message, write me for a personal reading because that's going to take a period of time to explain. So let's bring in spiritual guidance. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Leo with clearly defined messages of spiritual guidance for the second half of July 2018. Yeah. Okay. So Spirit's saying, get excited. You've gone full circle in the path you were in, and now it's time to step into this new universe, this new exciting opportunity, idea, or direction. This new path is going to help for you to let go of complicated energies. In your thoughts position, it's time to let go of old memories of love and just focus on your strength. What is it you're passionate about? What is it you want to build, create in your life? Because in your relationship sector, whoever's energies these are for this general message, and thank you for clarifying when these are your readings, there's disruption because of complication in your soul. And the high priestess of water is being sent in to help you when it comes to your emotions. You have the ability to give birth to a partnership, a child, a project, a job, whatever this is. It's going to help you when it comes to your self-worth. Something that was complicated, you're now having the strength to let go of so that you can stand by your self-worth and what it is you want to manifest in your life. Being clear with yourself, with the spiritual strength, looking into and taking time to become invisible, into that golden mirror, and looking at the reflection of what it is that truly makes you happy. Emotionally, you guys will achieve some sort of victory and success, maybe by August, beginning first week of August, maybe even to the middle of August for some of you. It's about applying your individual talents and skills as you give birth to something in your life that's exciting. Subconsciously, recognizing that, oh my gosh, I should have recognized the complicated energies right from the beginning, because now I'm being tested. My soul is disrupted, and I need to remember what happened the last time I tried to give birth to something when I needed to have trust. I guess the main message I'm feeling here is there's a Leo here who should be excited about a new path, but they are making, I think, their own energies complicated because they're thinking of what happened in the past. And it's disrupting your heart and soul when really you should be excited to move forward and give birth to something new, whether it's a job or a person, a connection moving in. Spirit's offering you the spiritual strength to ground yourself and set a vision for yourself of what truly makes you happy, so that they can bring that to you through your prayers. In the second half of July into August 2018, they're offering you the heart chakra energies to open up your heart and to push beyond your fears when it comes to stepping in this new path. Spiritual strength is with you. Become invisible. Think about what truly is important to you, because you have a lot of wisdom. You're going to have to stand your ground with someone who's envious or deceptive. Something could happen quickly to the point where you start to see something differently. When you partner with someone, there could be some conflict here, because a truth has not been acknowledged. A partnership may not work out. So take your time, Leo. Let Spirit guide you. If you're being held up, you're being held up for a reason in your path for meditation. What is it you truly want? Pray to Spirit. Be careful of deceptive energies. Maybe I have a Leo watching this video who's saying, I'm trying to manifest something that with someone who's is deceptive, or I'm trying to deceive someone so that I can free myself from a situation. Get clear about your boundaries, because right now with that blindfold on, not knowing about your goals and intentions and what your future looks like is just causing chaos in your energies. See, there will be success, but Spirit's saying for some, whatever Leo person or energies I'm reading, there's something that looks beautiful, that's very attractive, but it does have thorns. And at some point, you guys are going to come into the realization that there needs to be a conclusion brought to the situation involving that beautiful rose, right? So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, remain playful, but protect yourself, because Spirit's saying there's something you need to learn. And you've learned this in the past. And at some point, you guys are going to recognize what it is you've been in denial of, and you're going to be able to let it go. What we summon into our path, what we experience in our path is what we have summoned into our path, right? Consciously, subconsciously, or spiritually, we allowed for a situation, person, place, circumstances to come into our path and everything tied to them. So now it's a time to think, what will I summon into my path next? A message may come in, or you may be sending a message out if you're a single Leo when it comes to love. And Spirit's trying to protect you with the High Priestess of Air, helping for you to cut away from that which doesn't fulfill you, making the right choice. Be careful of old patterns and cycles that got you in trouble in the past. Now is the time to say, I've learned that lesson. I'm not going through that lesson again. It's too painful. Therefore, I'm going to find peace in my path. I'm going to maybe even myself become more spiritual and figure out how to meditate so that I can set new visions. And I know that I will come into some sort of awareness of what is the right and positive movement to make forward in my life and what may not be. All right. Wow. Lots of messages there. People tell me that they write down what they're hearing each time they listen to the video, and they ask themselves, why did I write this down? How did this pertain to me? Who am I now because of what I've learned through this experience? How am I going to move forward and create something bigger, better, and more fulfilling in my life by using what I've already learned and not repeating old patterns and cycles? It's going to be an interesting second half of July. Keep me in touch, Leos. Take care and God bless.